Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog. This morning we are doing a few things. The first thing, obviously, is I've got these guys that are all hanging out with me. And they're having the best time running around a yard. I've also got the dogs here with me as well. But today we want to do a couple of things. I want to talk to you guys about something I'm quite passionate about at the moment. And I've also got to start studying for my exams, which is a very soon and annoying prospect that I've got to deal with. Before then, I'm going to hang out with these guys, which they basically expect to be picked up, don't you? Don't you, Rico? Look at this guys. Yeah. Alright, here you go. Anyway, let's get the day on the road. I'll hang out with these guys this morning, and then we will go and do a few things this afternoon. Anyway, guys, I've done all those things. Let's go and get I'm gonna go and study some Greek. I'm gonna get that done. And then this afternoon, when it starts to cool off in temperature, yes, goslings, we might go and find something fun to go and do. Let's head inside. So I want to do something this afternoon, but I've just spent a while procrastinating. And I've done a fair bit of study as well. But I've come up with an idea for a podcast that I want to possibly do starting next year, probably in January. Doing a podcast doesn't take an extreme amount of effort. It is something that I think I can do with a friend or with different people, get them into interview, and it can probably happen quite quickly. Anyway, so the name of the podcast is going to be Next Gen. I'm still confirming details, still locking down the format, still seeing what I can do, and I'm going to buy a little bit of extra equipment. But I'm very excited for what the possibilities of it are. Anyway, let's keep on working. I've done a fair bit of study. I've watched a lot of cricket. And I probably should go outside and do a bit of exercise. Maybe. Should I exercise? It is 32 degrees right now outside as well, so there is that to think about. Do I really want to go outside in that weather? But let's go and find something to do. So, this podcast I'm talking about, it would likely have three major components. Component number one would be a spiritual element at the beginning. We'll talk about current issues facing young Christians, a whole heap of things there. Then part two of this podcast would be about pop culture, different fun things, talking about good TV shows, discussion of people's favourite pop culture. This would be with a couple of different people on the podcast. And part three would be audience-generated questions, which I personally think is a really important part of a podcast, is to always have that audience interaction. I am wary of actually doing a podcast because I'm putting my voice out there for an extended period of time, but I personally think that it's something that is valuable and important, and I think I'm filling a void in an area where there currently isn't much content about what I would be doing. If you're wondering why I was distracted, this guy was sitting on my lap having a nap. Yeah, friendly they are, yeah. Alright, Say hello to the Pratt Nation. And no, don't jump, don't jump. Say hello to... Oi! I caught it. Say hello to the Pratt Nation. I need to find something to do. I've done nothing but sit and study all day, which has been my life at the moment, but I've literally done absolutely nothing other than studying all day. I could hang out with the Goslings again, but I've done that all day as well, haven't I, guys? I finished an online test just before. It was important to get done, so I got no more online tests for one of my units, which I am very, very, very happy about. What else have I done today? I've done a lot of Greek study. My Greek is much better than it was this morning. And that's really about all I've done. Oh, and I watched the cricket, which Australia's not doing very well in at the moment, so don't talk to me about the cricket at all. Don't even mention it. My mum, dad and sister are all out shopping, which they didn't tell me about. Made me very upset. Not really, but anyway, let's hope they come back with something for me. And I think that's about it, really. I'm about to film a live video from my dad's Facebook.
In the movie,
I think that live video went really well. What about you, Dad?
yeah, I think I'm alright. I don't know, it's up there now.
It's got about... So I think it'll probably get about... It's already got about 150-ish views, so I think it's going to go quite well. It went very well, so I think we have to set up a legitimate studio in our house so that we can do this sort of stuff.
A vlog of setting up a studio, Andrew.
Yeah, I could do a vlog of setting up a studio once we've got everything sorted out.
When you finished your
Exams.
we could do it.
We could do it. Anyway, let's... I got to get to editing the video from today.
We could go to IKEA.
We could go to IKEA. Anyway, I'll keep on working. Live video went really well.